Hello, this is a short instructional video on the operation and maintenance of the Waterless No-Flush Urinal. Did you know a waterless urinal can save up to 45,000 gallons of water or more per year? Before we go into the simple maintenance on the waterless urinal, here's how it operates and functions. It looks like a conventional urinal, but notice it does not have any flush valve because a waterless urinal does not need any water for its sanitary function. There are two main reasons why water is not needed on the urinal surfaces. Urine is 96% water already, and you don't need water to transport water. The dry urinal surface is water and urine repellent. Any small amount of possible residue will quickly dry. Dry surfaces inhibit bacterial growth and odor development. The urine just flows into a special trap called an echo trap and passes through a unique liquid called Blue Seal. The waterless urinal has a special insertable trap called an echo trap. The echo trap contains the Blue Seal. This cross-section of the echo trap shows how the trap functions with the Blue Seal. Blue Seal has a specific gravity lower than urine, similar to oil floating on water. The Blue Seal creates an absolute odorless seal. As the urine flows from the bowl into the echo trap, it passes through the Blue Seal layer and travels into the waistline, much like a flush urinal. The waterless urinal has no moving parts, so many problems have been eliminated. With the flush valve gone, you will never find an unflushed urinal or urine pooling in the water. You will never have to worry about flush valves not operating properly, leaking, or constantly running. The design of the echo trap also functions as a strainer. It does not allow foreign objects such as chewing gum, bottle caps, or cigarette butts to be put down the urinal, which could create a blockage and cause more problems. Most custodial personnel find the waterless urinal very easy to clean and maintain. In fact, custodians are pleasantly surprised by the waterless urinal's cleanliness and sanitation. These are the only supplies needed to maintain the waterless urinal. This is the Blue Seal, available in quarts and gallons. Here's the portion aid, which measures out the correct amount of Blue Seal. This is the insertable echo trap, which fits into the bottom of the urinal. Here is the extractor tool, which easily removes the echo trap. Let's move on to the cleaning of the waterless urinal. It will be much easier to clean the waterless urinal than a flush urinal because of the lack of hard water deposits and flushed urinal rims needed to supply water. The waterless urinal is cleaned very much like a conventional urinal. You may use the same cleaning supplies you are currently using for your flush urinal. As with all porcelain fixtures, do not use any abrasive cleaners, towels, or brushes on waterless urinals. To clean the waterless urinal, remove any foreign objects from the base of the urinal bowl. Spray on cleaner, or use a soft sponge, a soft cloth, or a Johnny mop. Wipe all surfaces, especially on the lower front of the urinal. Now dry the surfaces with a soft cloth or rag. Please know that your cleaning materials will not harm the Blue Seal layer. However, there is one word of caution. During cleaning, do not pour large amounts of water quickly down the echo trap because it could flush the Blue Seal out of the trap. Two other quick maintenance requirements are the replacement of the Blue Seal and the echo trap. Let's take a look at a cross-section of the echo trap again. As the urine passes through the Blue Seal, a small amount of Blue Seal is pushed through into the waistline. The echo trap contains 3 ounces of Blue Seal, which will last approximately 1,500 uses. But because Blue Seal gets used up, 3 ounces needs to be added periodically. This is usually done only once or twice a month based on how much the urinal gets used. A chart showing when to add the Blue Seal is included with every urinal. This whole procedure takes only seconds and is extremely easy. To add the Blue Seal, take a bottle of Blue Seal, unscrew the cap, and screw on the portion aid. The portion aid is a measuring device which will accurately measure the amount of Blue Seal for you. Squeeze the bottle and measure out 3 ounces of Blue Seal into the portion aid. Pour the Blue Seal directly into the trap towards the back of the urinal. There is no need to touch or remove the trap. That's all there is to it. Going back to the echo trap, you will see that there are only small openings around the outside edge of the trap to allow the urine to pass through it. As we stated earlier, most foreign objects will not get into the trap, causing a backup or blockage. However, a small amount of urine sediments will be retained in the echo trap. Other small objects, such as hairs, coffee grounds, etc., will be caught in the trap. In a flush urinal, they will normally start to build up in the P-trap or sewer line, creating a blockage. The echo trap is designed to retain these sediments. Therefore, it needs to be replaced 2 to 4 times a year based on urinal usage. Again, a chart showing how often the echo trap needs to be changed is included with every urinal. This whole procedure is also very simple. To replace the echo trap, insert the extractor tool into the trap ring knobs. Turn the tool counterclockwise to lock. While slowly pulling up, wiggle the tool side to loosen the echo trap insert. Do not pull straight up. With the echo trap still on the extractor tool, empty the trap contents into the drain hole of the urinal. Put the old echo trap into a plastic garbage bag and discard in an appropriate manner. Pour a full bucket of preferably hot water into the drain hole to flush the waistline of any soft sediments before inserting the new echo trap. Set a new echo trap into the drain hole of the urinal. Push the trap down, making sure it is seated below the drain hole rim. Fill the new echo trap with water, approximately 12 ounces, and then add 3 ounces of Blue Seal. This completes all the basics to maintaining the waterless urinal. However, we would like to go over some helpful tips and worst-case scenarios. If the Blue Seal somehow gets flushed out or is prematurely depleted, you may notice a slight urine smell. Simply add more Blue Seal. If the echo trap gets prematurely plugged or is not changed, you will notice urine pooling in the urinal. Simply replace the echo trap. If there is a yellow ring or pooling around the edge of the echo trap, it was not pushed down far enough. Please remember to properly reinsert the echo trap, making sure it is pushed down completely. We hope this video has answered your maintenance questions regarding the waterless no-flush urinal. Thank you for your time. Should you have any additional questions, contact us toll-free at 1-888-NO-FLUSH.